Right, enti ewie yema obi akwaba from my Pepe Suarez channel na so ewo YouTube na yemfa all the updates emfa emang. We are grateful that you always watch us. Of course, that is something that we do appreciate. Kindly subscribe to the channel for us. Yes, kindly subscribe to the channel for us. And then we are urging you to also subscribe to Pepe Suarez Extra. Yes, the same Pepe Suarez, then you add XTRA Extra, and that will be the second channel that you subscribe to for us. Very soon, we are starting with foreign news, presentation, discussion, and everything on that second channel. I would really appreciate it if you do subscribe to that channel for us, Pepe Suarez Extra. Thank you so much. Now, and somehow ayede emao ibiwuram ewo Asante Kotoko ahweye na enra mo a mohwe video ayede emao, especially second video yesterday. I told you about a meeting. Isan say enra ebra prosper nete Ogum ene Asante Kotoko womo website officially edin komo na okachom say unpleasant news. So mom says are two key players, you know. Not only those two key players and an injury situation na found. Remember, say at Kotoko, injuries, you know, about 7 key players. About 7 key players. And then now I'm paying for a sign super say a transi. Now for recruitment, you know, one a twasso. It's a meeting, you know. I will not title it as an IMC meeting, Debbie, but I title it as Asante Kotoko technical meeting. We a technical meeting. A course so will crop ya Asante Kotoko. One ashare. And when I talk about technical meeting, I want to Maminchre Nipa, in my opinion, almost constitute technical. So Asante Kotoko clearly changes to the IMC, taking off Prosperity Ogum from the IMC, and Rebecca Nipa Minu and Nana Penkra Kusiwa and James Kusiapia. Then Kusiapia the answer Okaya. One assign so actually ama Yahoo say a branchano and as a coach James Kusiapia as we speak at Kotoko or the sporting director. So in terms of the Kotoko sporting project, Nipa or disro or dasro pa dimutinti my pa as far as sporting project and air consent. Already Kusiapia, James Kusiapia, he's the sporting director of Asante Kotoko. Then, if you know, Obaba, the technical director of the club, our technical director, no, and so Malik Jaber, Johnny, Malik Jaber. Then, from Malik Jaber, Obaba, Prosper Nete Ogum. So these are the people in charge of Asante Kotoko when I talk about technical. And these are the 3 one edi shemu na enshemu no one ekoye make sure say one eye nyoma bebrebe one ebo moden no ma toto nyoma say the be nyoma one etoto no ebeboa Asante Kotoko ni nyina the interest of Asante Kotoko. Now mame emfa ni say emao na yemoboso bako one after the other. Inti say Asante Kotoko 2 players are omonanso the enrano. I don't think that is news to anybody. I know any news. Emfa emma minu obia. Again, Asante Kotoko say other players. I mean try say me modina emfa mao. It at Kotoko today. Goalkeeper and captain Frederick Asare injured, a knee injury. And we hear Frederick Asare and then as Merituja or returning to training. Fred returning to training and now also or returning to Kotoko. He's not starting full training with the club. You say Oba now wabe 1 week be with Kotoko physio any a day and Sana what me a resume training ankasa. It's a branch the thing at Frederick Asare. One ebe training ase nyame adma and the baronya fit and still he's part of those injured. And a right back the Gidi Kote Epra or may say the rest of the season. Afe odwani e kan ka din na ohwema ubenya esmata on there umbra but near beam or maybe. Let's go to the middle where coach reported after the game at my so branted this Samuel Tinedu and so a PK knock be. So especially this afternoon we want to be at the training grounds of Kotoko. Now share the extent of a branted injury. No, so no super injured players no one. Kaise Awuchi, Elvis Che Bafo, Elvis and so and you fully fit. Yes, or groin injury, coach achim. Then a branted the thing a day Wisdom Basi Fernando, or also a hamstring injury. A branted the thing a day Pitami Duakwa, only a hip injury. And Sana Albert Amwa, and so injury no about 7 key players and they out. So the IMC, yeah, Kwisiapia, the sporting director, no, he needed to meet with the technical director and the head coach to plan on how Kotoko intends to progress a season. Remember, say Asante Kotoko this season. Wamu Madika Katos Adjeno, our Mafan are clear. The thinking is for Kotoko to win the Ghana Premier League and the FA Cup. And Ninan say, I am seeing the father say, a new man, open so, Santehene, now Santehene, open so, say to be Krura, Timura, Aya Ediamono. They want to win the league to appreciate the man person with League and JBB. Now, I'm going to do and I say, and we'll quiet our faso, a team, no, and he said, all both team in Hombra. And it is the reason I am si for asserted or massate sa target no at their mom. So, Kotoko trying to win the league, and I said the FA Cup, no, it has virtually nothing, virtually it is nothing new on my planning. That is what they want to do. And you and I are on the same page. So Asante Kotoko, I want some best idea. Now, Asante Kotoko meeting no, we a technical meeting no, and some enemy to enemy. So Prosper Ogum was asked, say the injury now, Albert Amwa Enyano, possible impact on Kotoko, and what Opesebian paying for Edemano. And paying for Mujim Emma Santeko IMC no. Catch Ebusa Ogum's question and Prosper Nate Ogum Ekachomo say in terms of his forward line or a sorted in terms of the forward liners, striking positions and all of that, or a sorted, especially with the eminent registration of Samson Eduku and a branch at the Isaac Minta. At it coach at the Isaac Minta a share equation. It is not that ABA coach so sorted into here Isaac Minta beam. Ye Kasana or 10 year. It coach I say. Esanse Enchebia Kotoko ever registered 2 more strikers at their maninti. A woman said Albert Amwa, our year Kotoko leading striker for the season, but or sorted. Now, I think there was one message. Normally, Anna make me hear video saying I want to respond to it. Makacho said the beauty of it when you express your opinion without insulting, we respond to it. Say insult you remove you delete it at your film near query. It's another branch of Pepe. Now player 7 goals also of form. Minia per the Ghana Premier League standard, and I am the later. Why who are the message to say yes standard no. Chrome will be the 12 goals as you go kenda. TBA in Ghana will be the 12 goals as you go kenda. Now Albert Amwa with 7 goals our share. Number of games our born they were missing. A fantastic for the boy. Last season. Because was highest scorer. Now I branch the team a day Steven DC Mukwala. And I think Mukwala in our competition scored about 14 goals. 14. So if you bought half of the season for a half, now strike an amount 9 goals in all competitions. I don't think it's bad. Per the standards of Kotoko, per the standards of our league. Last season the OG goal cannot say how many goals. Last 2 seasons, the OG goal cannot have many goals. So please understand the contest. But again, Seonim Albert Amwa, a player of free Kwabi Brim in Division 1 last season, and about 2nd round of the Ghana Premier League, and crack Great Olympics. So he answered last season, I said, no, a Division 1 player. And so from the Division 1, and over ball, and my club, the thing, at the Asante Kotoko. And also about my Olympics. And over Kotoko, the first full season in the Ghana Premier League. And I won about 7 goals from 12 games or so. And you want to doubt that he's not on form? He's really on form. The leading goal scorer, Faiz Achewete, and he has 9 goals or so. And if I use a branch in that contest, please, not what I said, not to say it's a player, 7 goals. In fact, all over the world, when a striker gives you some number of goals, this season, all the top teams is Manchester. Almost striker, saying Arsenal striker, saying Chelsea leading striker, the Senegalese boy Jackson was just saying. So check it. I think that when a player has 7 goals in the league in the first round, or no, we pray twice, and you're bad, my brother. Let's settle that and move on. Inti, reference to Albert Amwa. Inti, coach, ama for me IMC members not here. Say only injury there because so nims akotoko man Samson Eduku. I'm gonna branch the day Isaac Minta. And they are so in the second round. Abeka Kwame Pokua or more exam dada. Not all bogos in it. Only problem that particular position. Then they move to the midfield. It's where you Kotoko meeting, technical meeting also. Ogum, the head coach, technical director Malik Jaber, Johnny, and James Kwesiapia, the sporting director. When they got to the middle, and also Prosper Nete Ogum, Eka champion for say, in the middle he also doesn't have too much of a problem. Reason is that Oba Asante Kotoko middle yeah, can say players who are available. Justice in Kukuble is available. A branch D Michael Che Gamana available. Yes, now Andrews in team manu are moving, but now a rest. We say what games will be before taking decision to rest him. Andrews in team manu are available. Emmanuel Entry are available. Baba are available. Then in that same position, Tinedu are available. And I say our middle, a branch D Solomon Kokusa are available. In terms of the midfield, the coach did not request for an eminent signing. But in the midfield, coach Ekacheomu say if the finances of the club had between support to the signing of Hafiz Ibrahim. And I've told you that Saboyno Obakotokwa for present and for future. Obakotokwa a backup for about 4 different positions. Holding midfielder, central midfielder, advanced midfielder, right back backup. Yes, these are the positions. Akwadana ndi ade Hafiz Ibrahim. Ebetimi a slot in perfectly at the amount. Enti Kotoko middle. And the creative midfielder no. Empanyfo eguso edi unkobo, but Makacha Kotoko recruitment no. For the second round and possibly for Africa if Kotoko should qualify. So they are looking for a wonder kid nanano desa Kotoko nipa bako or can team no pa di mutinti ma beka say if they get that creative spark, that creative midfielder, of course Makacha is a left-footed winger who can operate as a number 10 and who brings a lot of goals and assists and Suba Kotoko, but I'm table no so say be CC and manimu yankoye say adwuma. Then a goalkeeping department as we speak Kotoko 4 goalkeepers for the season 4. As our 4 goalkeepers, Mohamed Kamara, the Guinean, Captain Frederick Asari, the Ghanaian, then Omo Fatal Seidu, none on the FA Cup, keeping down clean sheet, and I branched the thing at the Benjamin Chu, I could call Afano at the FA Young Apostles. And in that position also, the coach did not make any requests. It could call requested for another goalkeeper because there are 4 for the season. And Kamara, any a branch of the thing, at the Asari, at the first choice options, senior options, of course, will be any the job the first options. And so Prosper did not request for a player there. So you have attack, front line in Yaba ABPM or middle. And I make a show about goalkeeping. But when you go to the defense, I could compare for no meeting Echo Center. Inti meeting no when baby Gina Epano. Kotoko for defenders. And Mami and kind of say Asante Kotoko a left back, a right back, and a center back, and possibly two center backs. Two center backs. I'll explain to you. Again, I think there was another question that Obi Busa Menra say Pepe. Na players prano de bikana ko tobi ba. Omo to mana wo yeden. Let's go one after the other. Left back na there. It is not that Kotoko will be ho. Ba ko pe na aka. Sisi amena ko say the interim plan is to get Wiafe registered for the end of the season. Wiafe and Wednesday 15th of December. Thursday, Friday. By Thursday, Friday, Asante Kotoko technical team would have been done with the assessment of Abrante Edin Ete Wiafe. If per their evaluation, he is a player they feel to register quickly, they will proceed to register Wiafe. Now Asante Kotoko register no for 6 months till the end of the season. Ono ankasa na eba dane a justifier at the man. So justify no one. He may be the permanent backup to Patrick Esiedu, our left side of defense. And yes, now Kotoko will go in for a left back again in the summer. And the name choice, you know, a ding a day Francis Aqua. I will see a kind Edema Bechim United. That is Kotoko's first option as far as left and I are concerned. For the right, Kote call till the rest of the season. Normally, AC or no, he live between 6 and 8 months till year. And listen to why Kotoko a player. Into all things being equal, we are in January, to February, March, April, May, June, July. What do you say in August? Not Kotoko Africa, no more Africa. In August, into a Chinese Sabrante number Tony in 7-8 months, 6 months. Banner, he will still not be available when Kotoko are entering into Africa proper. Enunti. And Asante Kotoko a right back at the account. Right back. Meba beka Augustine Randolph won asem at the 21st terrace at Augustine Randolph. I hope I will not forget and I'll discuss that one because I have news on Augustine Randolph again. Now Kotoko a center back or two center backs. And this is the reason. In December, Asante Kotoko, Abrante Henry Ansu requested to leave. Player abadi trimu tumika champion for so coach say player really may want to leave. Even though the IMC chairman now pinkra ekachen say there's no room, there's no chance for him to go. Na omuma assurance say games into Bobi enyanwa say na no Kotoko ne accelerate ono and a ball captain's armband a ball full 90 minutes. He scored even in the other time it was a game at Asante Kotoko. Now Abrante no decline intention to leave in Tino. It is possible he may want to leave maybe at the end of the season. Inti Kotoko ankasa per their structure and here one additional centre back. Makacho see him for 3 centre backs and a ball season 10 trains. It will here 2 centre backs. Right, your right side of the centre back, left side of the centre back. It will here 2 right side of the centre back players. 2 left side of the center back. That's a 4, 5. That's what you normally want to do. And Kotoko and start season with that intent. So Justice Blay, Ablo, Samba, and Ansu 4. And then Justice Blay has been pushed into his natural position, which is the midfield, and permanently that is where he's based now. So Kotoko would have to get some slots not Justice Blay. I call Ramidel no. Kotoko here 1 player or no. Center backs and nanka I4. And if Ansu and Command for the D, so Ansu still decided to at the end of the season. A Chesa Kotoko be here 2 center backs. May show what a discussion I see. So Kotoko will need 2 center backs. If Ansu will leave because he's already expressed an intent to leave. So Kotoko gets the 4. Again, recruitment will geared towards Uji League in Africa. Kotoko MPC, your boss is in year. I feel no about transfer market, so I feel no better players. Nanko for at the price number at that time. Can I say preparation? At the CAF Champions League, the CAF Confederations Cup. The Mumma, if your last season, your league year, your time as amateur, started CAF Champions League on Insuachaman. I think about 2 weeks no more Akobo. And so Kotoko doesn't want to be caught in that web of FA now be player FA near ball price na sadieno unya na akofan sabediaba. So that is the plan of Asante Kotoko, that they will get those players CC money yadie Kotoko help 3 defenders. 3. It could be 4 because somebody decided to toss left back, right back. Nasa Ansube kwa ombeto 2 center backs. And any baby a Kotoko a person strengthen. Now and in the evening, in fact in the night, now we'll be busame about Augustine Randolph. Augustine Randolph, I player back kwa. Me sure see no ya kind pa. Na na yamposa administration no for Asante Kotoko. Wamu HAC Augustine Randolph pa. At that time na Abrante Siakai at the Emma is it I mean and Karela for Karela. Now the best right back at that time in the country. Augustine Randolph at that time was the best right back. Operasible de Tierno. Now the Ghanaian players into me in Kipi or form no enche. I know what fizzle out. He's been invited to the Black Stars before. No ball at the Black Galaxies. It's a Black Galaxies squad. A ball. The last Chan tournament proper no. Your ball qualifies for ball tournament. Now Augustine Randolph. Can't be. Now Randolph 20. He was born on the 26th of March 2021. Eti Abrante use ejese onye penyi bibribi sa 2021 and you won March 2021. Eti March ya ebeyi. Now as a player you won in 2021, we are in 2024, 2025, then he'll be 24 years of age. So age is on his side, 25, 24 years. As you say, age on the side. Now, many will say, a branch and they pick it up. And say, he signed a 3-year contract with Club and D at the Karela. And so he's playing the last year of his contract. It is possible that Augustine Randolph also a contract every year. No about the free agent. Asante Kotoko can go in for the man. The form CC ade and said that any soro me de do credit or maka compared to the form no exhibited 2-3 seasons ago no Augustine Randolph any form no. But of course the biam catch us Ghana my coach is streaming on modado player a form ko for mania kotofofro. It is the duty of the coach say obema branch the performance abasuru. So the 23-year-old Augustine Randolph will be 24 in March. And mate obi busam say Kotoko. Me pacho ma activate me sources Kotoko. Kotoko sources na me no ba kokura ni wa etimi e ma me a lead say Augustine Randolph has been contacted officially. Then me contacted the club no and so say Kotoko has not contacted them officially. One thing about Augustine Randolph they say utimi ball as a left back and a right back. And with me ball on the right side of the midfield. A brand new form pandina or here human power. A nyagro cra. Eti a branch no unim say wabo bechim and a oko Karela. Eti me no ka say almost say the contract no crano with Karela no e banawi year in July 2024. The branch a free agent. Now a Chesa Kotoko can go in for him. So a free agent or TVS is CRDR. Then Kotoko can quickly go in for a branch at the Augustine Randolph. At that time, some Black Galaxy squad, I send a Prosper assistant coach. Okay, no assistant coach. At the Olympics head coach. Is all Wellington. Inti, one year you went to him boy closely, and no any player matching the team for center backs, Kotoko me nu and matches or more show more pa. Baku Esiakan edema Legon cities. Baku Siakan edema Legon cities. Baku Siakan edema Tima Ewa Asante region team leading A Nations FC. These are the two Mensa Atosu. Now me are doing ya the update region no every free or the April about these particular players I may both with. Thank you so much for always watching us. We are grateful that you continue to watch us. May the Almighty God be with us all. God bless you.